Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am back. Yes, Nisi is back in the coloring game. I feel so good to be back with you guys. Hey, there's gonna be some coloring chats coming along because we have a lot to talk about. But yeah, let's jump into the purpose of this video. Well, purpose number one is, of course, to say hey to everyone and let everyone know I have not fallen off the face of the earth, okay? Yes, Nisi is still alive and kicking. But I really wanted to start off or bring my channel back to life with kind of like a gel pen review type of situation, kind of like what do you call it? See, I've forgotten all the jargon for the coloring community. Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna have to help me. When you test the colors on paper, color swatching. That's it. Oh my gosh, I'm so far out of the game. It's ridiculous. I haven't really even been doing a lot of adult coloring. But yes, for all those new to my channel, let me jump right in and stop all the talking and let's do what we're gonna do while we talk and chat, okay? So it's gonna be kind of like a swatch and chat type of situation / review. You know, I like doubling up, tripling up on videos. We don't just, you know, that's that OCD, ADD type of situation that I have going on. All right, so as you see, I have the Tan Mint set of gel pens in front of me and the A&Art. Now I have some videos already of like a review of these and like a comparison video of these. So the A&Art colored pens, gel pens, they are, I think this is 120. I don't know, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. So pretty much 22, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8. So I think this is like a 90 set, 96 set. But anyway, it's almost like 90 pens or 80 pens or something like that. This set, the A&Art, and remember that these are like the basic generic gel pens. Sometimes they might not say A&Art, they may not say Tan Mint because they change so often. They're like the same pens, but sometimes they're under a different name. So this one is pretty much your mixture of gel pens. This is the a few glitters, a few neons, a few pastels, and your a few basic metallics. So this is like a combo set of the gel pens. So this has a little bit of everything in it. And then it has the refills for each pen. And this one, of course, came with the color chart here that I've already filled out. And it came with some additional colored pages. So the one I'm going to be pretty much focusing on is the one that I haven't done any swatching on, which is the Tan Mint set. Now the Tan Mint set is pretty much exactly the same, except it's just completely glitter. Even the pastel colors are glitter. The metallic colors are glittered. Everything is glitter. So I will be doing a color swatching of this set because I have not done this for this set yet. I'm sure I've already swatched them out in one of my color swatching books. But of course, I have no clue where my color swatching books are right at the moment because I have moved and my stuff is still in boxes and in complete disarray. So, you know, I cannot live without color swatches. I mean, I just can't. I really can't even color without having some type of color reference of swatching. So I try, you know, that whole, you know, testing colors out on a scratch piece of paper. That's not really my style, but hey, sometimes you have to do what you have to do, and lately that's what I've been having to do, but I hate that. I even have a video which I will link right here, the purpose and the benefits of having a color swatch book with you to choose colors, why it's so important if you're a serious colorist. But if you're just coloring for fun and don't really care about your color choices, which is totally okay also, it's totally cool not to have a coloring swatch book. So hey, either way, whatever floats your boat, it's okay, because this is a hobby. This is something that we do for fun. This is something that gets our mood in the right place, gets our mind off of things that are stressful or whatever it is that we want to do. That's the reason why we color, right? So whatever makes you happy in the color swatching ordeal, do it. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna start off by just swatching a few colors, and as you see, they're all labeled, and that's 01 right there. GN, no, that's GN 01. Okay, so they're all labored. I'm gonna get my tongue right in a minute or two. Okay, they're all labeled with the name and the number on the pen, which is so awesome also. And that GN means glitter neon, and that's going to coincide with what's on the swatch chart. So let's start off by starting our swatching. So I'm going to zoom in so you can see a little better each color and how we swatch it out. All right, so I guess we're going to start over here with the neons, the GN whatever numbers. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit further. Yeah, and the good thing about this set, or these particular sets of gel pens, they pretty much have every color in the rainbow that you can possibly want. But of course, I prefer, if you don't want to just buy a complete set of glitters, which most people don't, that A&Art one, or whatever the coinciding brand is that has the variety of different colors, that will be your best out. These are some amazing gel pens, and hey, I would of course recommend them. You can check out the review of them. I think I'm gonna put that right up here also. Or either I'll have it in the description below. Okay, so let's get started with Glitter Bright Rose Red, GN01, and just kind of fill out your little block here. Don't have to be super neat with it. And the only thing I really don't like about a lot of gel pens is that you have to be so careful with like smudging them. They take a little bit time to dry, so you have to be really careful. So sometimes I would have like a piece of paper like over my work area if I'm working with gel pens, so that I won't smudge or smear my work. All right, so let's get to talking about some things, guys and gals and everybody in between. GN05. It's usually hard for me to multitask. I have to get back used to talking and like recording and doing things all at the same time. Okay, sometimes, come on, I'm gonna have to beat this color, like beat the ink out of it. All right, ink, really? I haven't used them in so long. So it's kind of like probably, I know it hasn't dried up or anything. It's just having to get the ink flowing. Okay, so that one, I'm gonna come back to you. I'll go to the next one. to number 06, Glitter Apricot Yellow. And I probably had them, okay, everybody wants to be stalling and coming out. Okay, I think I need to get a scratch piece of paper and kind of get these things going. But I know I had them, and that's another good tip about your gel pens and everything. Storing them, the storage of your gel pens. Always store them flat, you know, like this. If you store them, you know, upwards or even downwards, the ink will, if you store them down like this, have the whole thing and the pens end up being down like this, you know how you'll like maybe put them in a box or a storage place and you just sit them up any kind of way. If you store them upright, the ink will drain, of course, backwards, and it'll be kind of hard to get them back flowing to the top. If you store them like this, downward, sometimes the ink will drain out or dry up in the tip, and it'll cause the nozzle or the tips to become clogged. So it's always best to store them laying flat, and that may be what have happened to this set of pens in my process of moving. They may have been stored in a weird kind of way. So yeah, let me go find a scratch piece of paper so that I can get some of these going again. Okay, so I have them stored downward for right now so that the ink can flow down, and I'm just going to keep moving on to the next one. G07. All right, that one works. Or maybe I should maybe kind of prepare them, have them sitting upward kind of. All right, so G08, I'm just making sure that each one is the correct number and color. I don't want to make any mistakes. All right, so what has everyone been up to in the coloring community? I have really missed you guys. I've missed talking to you and communicating with everyone in the coloring community, and I've missed like coloring. When you have a lot going on, I've been maybe just coloring a little bit in like my travel coloring books, but it's kind of hard when you don't have everything set up and right at your fingertips to color with. You know what type of colorist I am. If you know me, you know I'm like, gotta have all the what do you call them? Color blenders. Yeah, the color blenders, all of your little glitters, and okay, that's another one that just doesn't want to act right. All of your little extra doodads. Oh, okay, that one, the whole little tip has come out. See if I can put that back in. Oh no, it's running away. Come back here. See, the little protector thing has come out of its place. How can I get that back in there? Just get back in there. Alright, thing. Alright, I'll have to work on you later. How about that? Trying to fix things on camera, that never works out well. Okay, we'll just do that later. Okay, this is number 12. And that one doesn't want to, oh, there it is. Okay, you know I want to fix it now. I can't stand for it not to be done. Okay, how can we, come on now. Let's try to work with this. Oh my gosh. All right, you pen. Boy, I know there's a way I can fix this with no problem, but okay, this is not working. You just, whatever. So we'll have to work with you later. All right, number 13, glitter lilac. So how many of you have this set? And it doesn't have to be necessarily the tan mint set. It could be just the complete glitter set of, I need to find out exactly how many this exact set's name. I think it's 82. It's got to be more than 60 because I have the Soucolor set and it's way smaller than this set. But do you have the complete glitter set? Doesn't have to be tan mint. Like I said, they're generic and sometimes the names are different. And if you do have a set like this one, do you like it? Put it in the comments below. And what do you like about it? Also, what are some of your dislikes about this particular set? How do you like it compared in comparison to the Moonlight or Moonstar, whatever the name of the gel pens are of, what is it? Jelly Roll. I don't think Jelly Roll even comes in like a large set, like of the colors. That's the only thing I don't like. I love having a huge variety of colors to choose from. All right, let's try to get back up here to our GN06 Glitter Apricot Yellow and see if it will come out for us. Now, I know you're not, there you go. Now it's flowing. I was about to say, I know you're not dry, so stop acting like you are. 05. No, oops, I did see. I was afraid I was going to do that. That was supposed to be 06. I knew I was going to do that. I knew I was going to mess somebody up. And then this one is the number 05. The Glitter Bright Orange Yellow. And then we'll go back to the Glitter Amethyst GN11. Okay, so we have all of the glitter neons done. And I'm like, how can they say this is a neon, right? This is glitter fern green, not neon. It's not a neon, it's more like a metallic. So, however they call it, GN. It's kind of crazy, but anyway. So now we're to the G numbers, the regular glitter pens. So we have the 01 Orient Red. Okay. So yes, like I was saying, how do you like them in comparison to the other gel pens on the market? I know they can't even hold a candle to the gel pens that are called, what are they called? Let me look at them. I think no, they're not here. These are all my jelly rolls. And these are just some random gel pens. I don't know what the name of them are, but there are some gel pens. I forgot the name of them. I'll have to show them to you guys, but they are amazing. The glitter in those is crazy pretty. So I'll show them to you one day, but this set, to be like inexpensive, I think I paid like maybe $20 or a little bit more than $20 for this set of, like, this has to be, okay, 19, 20, 40, 60, 80. Oh, this is like a 160 set because it was like 80 gel pens and then the 80 refills or something like that. But to have that many gel pens and that many colors, that's amazing. Rose red. I love the fact that you have all of this variety. So I am going to swatch out as many of these as possible off camera and then come back to you with the like finale of this video, because I didn't want it to be too long, especially as like an introductory type of video. I didn't want to bore those ones who really don't know me, who's just now subscribing to my channel. But I know my loyal fans, I know you guys can just sit and listen to me ramble and talk about glitter gel pens all day and all night, right? And you know I can. But as for those who are new to my channel, I don't want to bore you with some glitter gel pen swatching rambling, okay? So I will be right back. Okay, so yeah, instead of coming right back with like a finished swatching of these gel pens, I figured, hey, swatching to me should be just like coloring. And I think I've said that in a swatching video. That's something that I do as a stress reliever also, just swatching. So I'm going to enjoy my swatching time. So I'm going to end this video here. Maybe I'll come back with another video and show you the finished swatching of all of these pens and kind of do a review of what I think about this set in depth. But until then, thank you so much for joining me today on this swatching video and just hanging out with me for these few minutes. I will start back making videos for you guys and we'll start back coloring together, okay? So until next time, happy coloring. Bye.